We believe,
That was
Rager.
genius. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Many Porkins died to bring you this poster.
Thank you, chat, for reminding me. It's clear that you had a vested interest in me retrieving this.
Weapon is sustainable.
That was amazing.
So I'm sorry, that was $24.50?
Bringing the new total up to
$28,962.
wow.
Well, quick! I gotta auction off this Astro Boy hat.
No, take his ball of foil.
Yeah.
He needs to do one more drawing so you have his
that I drank out
30,000.
of.
Yeah.
Wait, let me bring those fries back up and we can auction them.
This Bobby pin.
Make you feel like some stuff.
Holy crap.
First year of Desert
Wow.
Bus.
Quite a
That's
bit
true,
more.
yeah.
So year one of Desert Bus was raised just with Ken
Yeah, that's
Auctions tonight.
Yeah. His first year of Desert Bus was
one-shotted
Where
Desert
was
Bus.
I at the first Desert Bus?
$24.50.
At home, apparently.
I'm so
I think
embarrassed.
you're in Trump.
Wow.
All right. This has been grand. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken.
Achievement unlocked. That's no.
all of
Ken!
you. To paraphrase Jim Lovell, Apollo 13, it has been a privilege serving with all of you.
If you have won any Ken Stacy lots, and many people have, please email prize@desertbus.org, especially if you have any special requests, like I would like it signed, I would like it, to something like that, or if you want, because we can do that, but we need to know about it so we can put that information into our system so we can make sure that happens before it gets sent out in the mail. So,
Yeah, Ken fact.
oh yes, Ken Fact.
Oh, Ken Fact.
1 second, I need to get my book of facts.
Can it be a personal fact?
Thank you. Could you pass me?
I encourage everyone to go and look at the graphs. The fact, of course, Ken.
We gotta.
Oh, you're right here.
Can it be a personal fact?
Somebody graph me.
Any fact.
Looking for a pen.
There was
Okay. Fact is, and actually, I have my man Morgan to thank me for this. Fact is, you cannot keep your eyes open when you sneeze.
Oh,
Really?
Kathleen, yes, I found
And you didn't.
something like
Now I'm gonna try
I've got
this.
it.
Wow.
Okay, but we gotta make you sneeze.
I saw them try it on Mythbusters. They literally had to they had to
You
physically
gotta hold
force
it
them
open.
open to get. Otherwise, you will close your eyes when you sneeze.
Oh yeah. It's not.
I'd like to point out
Yeah, it
just a
doesn't.
quick fact about statistics.
Yes.
They're
Since the
connected.
beginning of your shift,
You sneeze, you
you
have to
have
close your eyes.
raised nearly $5,000 an hour on average.
Wow. Wow,
When
man.
he says you,
No, that was Morgan who
Oh, was it? Oh yeah.
That means
Morgan.
me.
By the way, you just made him win this whole thing.
28,000 over 5 3/4 of an hour. That's
Didn't even do anything, you just sat there.
$4,069 an hour.
It was more than that though, because there was some raised
Yeah.
by
Thank you
Knox,
for your
and
leadership in
there's
this,
been-
Morgan.
Right,
You
so
sure.
that was just Ken Stacy
This was
then.
all
That's
you.
just Ken Stacy. You're not
that's
actually
right.
calculating the total.
And when did he get here?
7.
7.
Yep.
Okay, so that makes it 4 3/4 of an hour.
I just wanted to see what's so good about this.
$6,000 an hour.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually
Oh,
not
man.
the money that was raised during the time.
That's really
That
good.
was just
It's
the
not
money
even
that
the
was
best
on those
one.
auctions.
Like it's too
There was
dry.
actually more money
They're
to
normally
get
more
through
moist
that.
and delicious.
Pure value added.
Oh my
So
goodness. I need to drink.
basically,
Of water.
if Ken drops $100 bill while he's at Desert Bus, it's almost not worth him picking up.
Okay.
I'm about to go.
Thanks for taking care of stuff.
I'm leaving this person. You're so good at some sleep soon.
I know, hey? Aren't I amazing? I don't even need to barely
I
say
know.
a
You
thing.
did nothing. You pretty much won already. So
Yep, I kick ass.
That's right.
Everyone
But
agrees.
I have
I'm awesome and
confidence in
you
sexy.
kick ass by sitting here.
Okay.
There's more.
Thank you.
Oh,
No,
there's
no,
more.
okay, so,
Okay. Well.
alright. So first, there are two things I'd like to do here. First of all, after all of that awesomeness, I'd like to remind us all of why we're here. There's an email that came in during all the crazy Ken Stacy auctions that I'm not going to read it out, but I'm going to paraphrase because it has lots of personal stuff in it. But this fellow wanted to add a personal note to his donation, and he said specifically to please communicate this to the drivers, several of whom we have in the room. So basically, paraphrasing his story, He was a fan of Penn and Teller back in the mid-'80s, and he heard about Desert Bus on Penn's radio show in 2006, and then he heard about us from his Twitter feed. So he's been checking in with Desert Bus for the past few years and thinking that's really cool. Isn't even sure whether or not he donated over the past few years, but thought that's a neat thing. And then, a couple of weeks ago, his 15-year-old daughter had to be taken to the doctor because of some, minor complaints. And after a whole bunch of medical details that he goes into, basically she was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma. So she's in hospital and doing chemo, it looks like, and he just said that
1 week ago.
Just a couple weeks ago, and they brought her a DS. His family brought her DS so that she could play Zelda Ocarina of Time in the hospital, and it's been a huge help to her in the past few days to distract her from this horrible chemo and the nausea and all the stuff she's going through in hospital. So all that we're doing has kind of hit home for him now. And he says, so thank you, especially to the drivers. You guys are doing really important work. And he hopes that his donation will bring some relief to other children during their long and often boring ride to cancer-free living. So thank you.
Thank you.
So that is why we're here. Now, after all that crazy auctioning, which was absolutely
Here, Tally,
amazing.
have a proper seat. I need to take my computer upstairs anytime.
So that auctioning was absolutely incredible. And we really, really appreciate everybody who bid and everybody who donated those huge amounts for those awesome items. But we appreciate all of you guys, and I know that all of you can't bid that kind of money. Most of us in this room can't.
Yeah.
So, to show, I just want to reiterate that we appreciate everything that all of you guys can do, whether it's donating a ton of money or donating $5 or $50 or just watching us and encouraging us and telling your friends. So we're going to do a $5 challenge because I know there are a lot of people who are sitting there going, oh my gosh, I can't win anything. I wish I could. This is so cool. They're so awesome. These items are just so great. So we're going to give some stuff away to show you that even with $5, you can win cool stuff from Desert Bus. So the first thing for our runner-up that we have, we've got a couple of Craft-A-Lon things that we're going to give away. So we've got this very cool Commodore 64 wooden keychain, nice and detailed, and one of our nice little loading ready run decals. And we have the second and last of this year's acrylic laser cut Desert Bus plaques made with lasers. A bit of memorabilia from Desert Bus. This is the second one and the last one that we have available this year. So that's going to be for our runner-up, second drawn name. Our first name that we draw. Sorry.
Fine then.
Is going to receive a loading ready run decal and one of these wonderful Doctor Who bookmarks, the Exterminate Dalek bookmark. Now, the reason they're getting bookmark is it goes so nicely with, speaking of limited edition, this set of the Desert Bus trilogy. We're giving one of these away. So there are 5 sets of these books. One is owned by the fellow who made them, wrote them, Elliman Shaw. One is owned by Loading Ready Run. One has already been silent auctioned. One will be live auctioned later in the run. This one we are giving away. So this is a set of 1, 2, 3 books. Desert Bus, Choose Your Own Adventure. Exactly what it sounds like. You go to a page and it says, your bus is running to the side. What do? You can do nothing and let the engine overheat, in which case you turn to page 38, or you can turn right, turn to page 58. So you can go through these whole books, and there's over 1,000 pages in total in these 3 books. So you can experience Desert Bus for yourself during the year. This is the only set that we will be giving away, and it's one of 5 that exist. So, starting now,
Silent auction go for?
what was it? It was $770 for the silent auction. So, and the only other place you'll be able to get one of these is the live auction in a day or 2. So, all you have to do in this case is donate $5 starting now. I'm going to give you guys till 12:30 a.m. our time. That's about 39 minutes. And according to my watch, which is probably a couple minutes past. And donate $5 or $20, anything in $5 increments. And you will be entered to win this set of books. And our second name drawn will win that memorabilia Desert Bus laser cut plaque. So you do not have to be wealthy to get cool stuff from Desert Bus. We appreciate all of you. So go donate $5 and we will draw a name at 12:30. After which I'm going to go home and sleep.
Also, Matt, do you know if that blog post has gone up yet? The one that you made me write?
Pardon me?
Matt?
Pardon me?
Has that blog post gone up yet? The one that you made me write?
No, it'll go up first thing in the morning.
Oh, okay. Has that really been announced?
Did you actually put it up on the blog? And
No, I
have
just
to approve it, or you
emailed
just email it to me. Okay, I will have to add it to the blog.
Okay.
Then it will go up in the morning.
Which one's
I guess we can probably announce it. We have added another surprise guest to the guest roster for tomorrow morning.
What?
I'm so excited. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. we will have Monty Cook, the co-writer of.
Monty is the co-designer of D&D 3rd Edition and the writer of the 3rd Edition Dungeon Master's Guide.
That's what you're saying. So he will be calling in tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. And we look forward to speaking with him a great deal.
Cam's head explodes.
And Cam is like, now I need to be back here at 10 a.m. Or I need to stream it in my lab.
Where's my copy of Tollus?
Yeah? Oh, thank you.
Oh, Cameron. This is what higher
Thank you for writing
education
that
gets
blog
you.
post for me.
You're welcome. Monty is amazing. He's done tons of revolutionary things in the pen and paper RPG space. He was one of the first. He was one of the first people to publish PDFs and sell them under the Open Gaming license. He did a alternate player's handbook with Arcana Unearthed that just basically redid the entire D&D 3rd Edition system again, but completely differently. He's very well known for his campaign setting Tollus, which is basically like the most in-depth campaign setting ever made for D&D.
Yeah, it's
yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have read that.
He also published Iron Heroes. So
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, Iron Heroes is great.
Yeah.
Tollus is basically Lonely Planet, this plane.
Yeah. It's
Like,
amazing.
when you're in this neighborhood, go to this restaurant.
Neat.
He's done amazing work.
Yeah. So you won't want to miss that.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
And I would tell you to go to bed so that you can get up in the morning to see it, but we don't want you to go to bed. So don't. Just stay up right through it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
Also on the
You're
roster.
on it.
Also on the roster for tomorrow, if you haven't checked our schedule yet, at 11 a.m. we have Ernie Klein, the screenwriter of Fanboys. At 1 p.m. we have
Ernie, also the writer of Ready Player One.
that is right,
Important to note.
which is on the blog.
Yeah.
I just escaped my mind for the moment. We have Peter Segal, host of NPR's Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Is this the only way I can get these people to call me?
At 2:30, Mr. Will Wheaton himself will be calling in. At 4 o'clock, we've got Mikey Newman from Gearbox Software. 6, we have Paul and Storm calling in. And at 8 p.m., none other than Felicia Day.
Oh, which I will miss.
And
Oh!
if
Hi,
you
Tally.
embarrass yourself,
What's
it's
up?
That reminds me of
Peter
something else I need to
Sagal.
ask the chat for.
Is it Peter Sagal?
Sagal.
Sagal?
Very much.
Okay.
In fact, if you announce him as Peter Sagal, it's even better.
All right. I will bear that in mind.
When you're done.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Chat, I need some help from you. I'll explain the context for this later. This is the Matt challenge. I'm going to ask you for things out of context.
Uh-oh. Why is there another Matt challenge?
Well, it's not an actual challenge, it's just I need the chat's help. And I will explain why shortly. It's the mat hour. It's the tally.
Give me
mat
some
hour.
context.
No.
I want context.
Tell me something. Anything.
Okay, what's with gay
No
bar?
context.
Oh, yeah. Have you not been around for gay bar?